Cook on Sunday, eat till Thursday. I'm Allie and you're watching Economy Bites. So today we're gonna make my grandma Hilde's German potato salad that is delicious and super easy to make. Really the only cooking we're gonna do is boil some potato. This is a big pot, a very big pot. Ew, that one does not look good. So we have here 3 pounds of red potatoes. We're gonna boil them until they're nice and soft, and then we're going to peel the skin off. We're gonna cover them with water, turn the water on to high, and then we're gonna boil them. And the way we're gonna know they're done is we're gonna take a fork, and we're just gonna like pop them, stick our fork inside them. And once they get to the point where they're mushy enough that our fork goes like halfway to 3/4 the way into the potato, that's when we're gonna pull them out and peel them. That means that these guys are ready to come out and be peeled. So I'm gonna turn the heat off. They're too hot to actually touch. So we're gonna give them a couple of minutes to just get a little bit cool. While we do that, we're gonna get the rest of our salad ingredients ready. First, we're gonna beat 1 egg. To the egg, we're going to add, where's my cup? 3/4 a cup of vegetable oil. Sometimes you got those crazy days where you don't know where nothing is. I hate it. Okay, so 3/4 a cup, pour that in there. We're going to add 1/4 a cup vinegar. So we're just gonna salt it and give it some pepper, and that's really it for the seasonings. You could add a little dill if you wanted to. That's something I like to add, but my grocery store didn't have it today. So we're just gonna omit it, which is fine. And I'm going to chop my onion. We are chopping das onion. And you don't have to chop it too fine, but you definitely want it diced. La di da di da di da di da di da. Hey Emily. I like the onion. I don't know if I've ever made a recipe where I didn't use an onion. Does Allie really like this in real life? Or is this just a face she puts on for the viewing public? This is a total fake personality. I'm actually really put together and thin in real life. You wouldn't even I'm actually blonde. So we just chopped up a full onion. Now I'm gonna set this aside as well. And now I'm gonna take my potatoes, which are still hot, but they've cooled enough, I think, that I should be able to work with them now. And I'm just going to peel off their skin. They're still pretty hot, actually. Maybe what I'm gonna do is rinse them under some cold water. How's that? Okay, so see how the skin is really just peeling right off? That's what should happen. I feel like an old German woman. Now these potatoes cost us like $4. Plus we bought an onion, vinegar, and what else did we buy? Some canola oil. Altogether, about $10. So this is a really cheap side dish. You could spend another $6 or $7 on, you know, some chicken or some pork chops or some tofu, and you could have yourself a very well-balanced dinner. Side dishes are a very important part of dinner. And now you can just take a normal knife here and just slice them. See how they're still a little hard, which is good. You just want to slice them into big chunks. They boiled for about, I want to say 15 to 20 minutes. Do them in slices and then chop them in half. I'm just putting all these into this big bowl. And now I'm going to put my onion in there. Sorry, you don't get to see. And last but not least, I'm gonna pour in our mixture. That's really it, guys. I'm just gonna use my fork and stir. Now if we had a little dill, it would look nice, but why don't we put a little parsley? You wanna let this sit in the fridge for a couple of hours to let it like get all together, like to let all the flavors get together before you serve it. But I mean, you could eat it now and it would be good, but it tastes better chilled. And there you have it, potato salad that you can cook on Sunday and eat till Thursday. I'm Allie, me and my potato salad. We'll see you next week. I tell my teachers which pronoun I decided I wanted to be called by. He, oh, watch out. On the first day of class, I introduced myself by my name and which pronoun I chose.